Hi everyone, today we will unbox an exciting new product that might be a good addition to your tools if you want to improve your footage lighting and at the same time have backup battery for your phone. It can also be controlled through an application. We will unbox the device, review the features, compare it to similar products, and then provide our final thoughts. So stay tuned. This video isn't sponsored and I purchased this product with my own money. Please support the channel by like, share and subscribe. Thank you in advance. On the box we can see the Godox logo, device picture. This device model is MA5R. And as we can see from the sticker, I purchased it in red. On the back side we see the picture of the device attached to phone. Okay, let's see what's inside the box. We have USB-C to USB-C charging cable. This is user manual. If you don't have MagSafe, you can use this sticker, which is metallic sticker. From one side it's metallic, the other side it has adhesive material. It can be attached to the phone if your phone doesn't have a MagSafe feature. Now to the device. That looks good actually. I like the red color. As you see, the device has a diffuser and it's already attached to the device. We'll take it off right now. This is diffuser. It can be attached to the device. A good addition to this device. Okay, so let's look at the device. The build quality looks nice. It's made of plastic. On the top side we have this brand name, Godox. We have on-off button. On the bottom we have this tiny writings to show device details. On the side we have USB-C charging port. We have this button for clicking back and change menus, and we have plus minus to change intensity and features of the light. On the back we have MA5R, the model name of the device. 5000 is the battery of the device. The logo of NFC. We have smart screen and we have the selfie light. This device is available in 6 colors and the device dimensions are 10.7 centimeter, 6.8 centimeter, and 1.3 centimeter, and it weighs 164 grams. This device can work for 220 minutes at maximum output brightness or 7 hours and 20 minutes at 50% brightness, and the light intensity is 5 watt output for the main light and 0.8 watt output for the selfie lamp. Color temperature range for the main light is 1800 Kelvin to 10,000 Kelvin, and for the selfie lamp is 2800 Kelvin to 6500 Kelvin. And it has 14 special effects, and the device can be controlled through these buttons or through Godox Light app. They put in the advertisement that this light can be used for camera, normal camera, not the phone, but they didn't put any 3/4 inch thread, unfortunately. I would prefer if they have it. I think because the thickness of the device is not really possible to add 3/4 inch thread. It would be a good addition to the device if I just can connect it to any 3/4 inch holder or tripod I have. The device can charge wirelessly. The battery capacity is 4900 mAh or 18.13 watt hour. It will take 1 hour and 30 minutes at 18 watt for the device to be fully charged. For the output, we will try to do some tests. The other thing they mentioned that you cannot charge your phone while using the light at the same time. Let's attach the diffuser to the device. I think it's easy for the device to fall in the diffuser. It should be like thicker. I welcome the diffuser idea, like it can help to make the light softer, but I think the build quality of the diffuser is not very tough. Okay, so now we have the light with the diffuser. This device serves 3 purposes. The first one, it has this RGB light, this main RGB light. The second one, it has a light to use the device as lighting for selfie recording, for phone selfie recording. And the third function, it has this wireless charging feature here. So it's an RGB light, it's a selfie light, and it's a power bank. And this device can be controlled through Godox phone app as well, so you can change light intensity and color. So let's turn it on. Let's talk about the menus here. We have CCT for the white lighting. We have HSI for the RGB lighting. We have FX for the effects in this device. And we have selfie for the selfie light. We have menu to change the device settings. We have Bluetooth, language, upgrade, factory reset, and fixture info. Okay, let's turn the device on right now. We have the intensity as 8% as you see here, so we need to increase it. Now I increase it to 100%. Click back. If you go to CCT, we can change the Kelvin, the light temperature. Now it's at 5600 as we can see here. Let's change that. Now we can go up to 10,000 Kelvin, which is quite cool. And we can go down to 1800 Kelvin, which, as can you see, it's warm, it's reddish color. And also we can change the green magenta value. And if we click this back, we get back to the menu. We go to HSI. In HSI, we have the RGB color. The intensity of the light is at 100%. We go to the hue. The hue is at 0. We increase it. And the color starts shifting. We have the saturation, as you can see here, it's quite saturated at 100%. If we reduce it, it will start getting back to 0 saturation, which is white color. Then we have the effects. We have 14 effects on this light. And we have selfie light, as you see. In this case, we can change the intensity of the light from 100 to 0 by 1% increment. And we can change the temperature, maximum 6500 Kelvin, and the minimum is 2800 Kelvin. So it has narrower range than the main light of this device. Now we will attach it to the phone, as you see here. This is an iPhone, so it's attached through MagSafe. And if I want to use it in selfie mode, I can rotate it like this. In this case, the smart screen is visible to me, and I can change the mode to selfie mode. And that's what I get when I turn it to selfie mode. Later, we will try the device and we'll compare it to other devices. So now I'm just demonstrating the function of the device. So now we'll try to use it as a wireless charger. I attached it to the phone. Is it charging? I don't think so. Okay, let's see. So if I'm attached, clicked one time. Okay, so after I attach it to the phone, I click one time and now it's charging. Let's see how we can change the mode. As we can see here, you see it's 55%. Connect, it's charging. And if I click it again, now it stopped charging. One click, it's charging. Continuous click, it's light. Is it possible to use this device to charge my phone using the charging cable? Now we will attach the device to the phone through the wire that's provided with the device itself and see if it will charge properly. It starts charging right now. Now we're testing the charging protocols to see how fast this device can charge. So it has PD3 protocol, it can charge at 20-watt charging rate. And now we will install the app on my phone and we try it out. It has very low rates here on the App Store. It has 2 stars of 32 reviewers. I don't know if it's that bad. We will try it out and see. Now I see the device model, this one. This is the device, confirm. So let's see how we can control it. Okay, so this is device menu. We have the temperature. This is 7,500, 3,200. That's easy to change. And we have the maximum, which is 10,000. And we can change intensity here, 0 to 100. We can change GM. We can change to HSI, green, red, blue. Okay. We have the FX here, and we have the selfie. And go to selfie, turn on. When I tried this right now, it works properly. I didn't have any issues. I don't know why the app has 2 stars. Maybe if I use it with complicated lights. I don't have Godox light here. The only one I have is this one. If I use it constantly or I have multiple lights, if I have issues or not. But it looks like it works properly. So I don't know why the 2 stars rating. for the app. So now we will compare our device for today, the Godox MA5R 5000, to other similar devices. I have the Amaran Go and I have the smallrig Vibe P48. Common thing about these three devices that they are all connected through magnet to the phone and all provide some kind of lighting to the front camera and to the back camera. Big difference, as we can see here, this device has also a wireless charging feature, which is we don't have here with the other two. The other two provide lighting and can be used as stand for the phone. So in this case, we will compare all three devices and we will use them and see the differences. One last thing I forget to mention here, that this device has an RGB light. These two devices has white light with different temperature. And now I'll put the details of these three devices on the screen: the size, the weight, light, color and temperature, the light intensity, and the price. Okay, so now I'll attach the Amaran Go. If you want to use the light for the front camera, you can just flip it like this and you can use it with the front camera, flip it back for the back camera. And this device has this mirror, which can be useful in many scenarios. And this device is also can be used as a stand, as we can see here. And there is two apps provided by Amaran and Aperture can be used to control this device. And this device is only white color. It doesn't have RGB lighting. Now we will attach the smallrig Vibe P48 to the phone. It can be attached through magnet like this. In this configuration, you can use it with the back camera. If you want to use it with the front camera, you can extend it like this. Now we have it with the front camera. You have a mirror also. By the way, I want to mention that I reviewed both the Amaran Go and the smallrig Vibe 48 in this channel. So if you are interested, check the videos out. I want to mention that the smallrig doesn't have an app. So the Amaran Go and the Godox MA5R has an app to control the device. So now I attached the smallrig light and I'm using, I think it's at 100%, and I'm using it with the phone front camera. As we can see here, I think the light is good and it's distributed properly. Now I'm using the smallrig light with the back camera of the phone. And now I'm using the Amaran Go at 6500 Kelvin. With the front camera of the phone. Now I'm using the Amaran Go light with the back camera of the phone. Okay, so now I'm using the Godox light with the front camera of the phone. The light here is much different. It's really in small area, so it's not very comfortable to look at. I feel it's kind of annoying to my eyes, at least. The Amaran Go and the smallrig was better when I used the front camera of the phone. This one is on this side, like it's not at the top like the other two lights. And I think the other two lights is more intense. I think this one has less intensity. Okay, so now I'm using the Godox light with the back camera of the phone. Okay, now so I'll have a conclusion about these three devices, about the comparison. For the Godox, the backlight, this one, I didn't like it much because it's smaller and it's less intense than these two. And it's on the side of the phone, so I felt like these two was more comfortable to the eye and has more light distribution because the surface of the lighting is bigger than this one. For the main light, this one is better than the other two. It's more intense, it has RGB feature, and it has bigger surface for the lighting, and it also has a diffuser, so you can use it if you want to. So for the main light, this is better than the other two. Which device is the best option for you? These two devices can double up as a stand for the phone, and they have a nice light distribution and intensity for the selfie camera. So if you use your phone to record videos on the front camera, the selfie camera, these two might be better option for you. If you use your phone with the back camera mostly and the RGB feature is important for you, this one could be better because it has bigger surface and has RGB feature here, so I can use it better than these two devices. All three devices works properly. All the three devices are good, and I didn't have issues with any of them. If you want to control the devices with the phone, I think that's the more accurate way to use the devices. The smallrig doesn't have the app control. The Amaran can be controlled by the Amaran app or the Link app. I'm using the Link to control this device and all my other devices here if you are using Godox lighting. So the Godox app, I tried it with this device, it works properly. If you want to purchase any of these three devices, I will leave affiliate links in the comment section below. Using the links will not increase the price for you, but it will provide the channel with a small commission. Please like, share, and subscribe, and leave us your feedback in the comment section below. Thank you and have a good one.